So it wasn't long before the king of Babylon noticed him. King Darius liked how clever Daniel was, so he made Daniel his most improved helper of all and put him in charge of lots of other helpers. But the other helpers didn't like this. They wanted the king to like them best. They wanted to get rid of Daniel, so they spied on Daniel. They tried to find things wrong about Daniel. They tried to find things they could, but there weren't any. None. They couldn't find anything at all, except there was just one thing. Every day, 3 times a day, without fail, no matter what, Daniel went to his room, closed the door, and prayed to God. They smiled to themselves. Let's get the king to make a law. No one is allowed to pray to anyone except to the king. Daniel won't obey this law, and he will be punished. They were pleased with themselves for being so clever and hurried off to tell the king. The king loved their idea. He didn't know that they were tricking them, so he made it into a law.
Everyone will pray to no one other than me. If you disobey my law, you are going to be fed to my lions for dinner.
Daniel heard this. He knew it was wrong to pray to anyone except God. He had to do what God said, whatever it cost him, even if it meant that he would die. So Daniel went to his room, closed the door, and prayed. That's just what the bad men knew Daniel would do. They skipped straight off to tell the king. Oh, your wonderful highness. Your law says, does it not, that no one is allowed to pray to anyone other than you?
Yes!
Oh, your highness. Then correct us if we're wrong, but it seemed that Daniel was praying to God, not to you. The king was very sad. He had been tricked. He didn't want to hurt Daniel, but he couldn't change his law. So he let the soldiers throw Daniel into the lions. But before he did,
may your God, whom you love, rescue you.
The king went back to his palace, but he didn't sleep that night. Not a wink. He tossed and turned, and finally at dawn, he woke up and ran straight to the lion's den.
Daniel! Did your God rescue you?
Yes, he sent an angel to close the lion's mouth.
And there resting on his head on Daniel's lap were the huge lions purring like a kitten. The king grabbed Daniel out of the den.
Daniel, look, not even a scratch.
The king made a new law.
God is the one true God, the God who rescues. Pray to him instead.
God would keep on rescuing his people.